When you create a user, you assign a role. You can assign them either of the 3 system-defined roles available: admin, user or guest. These 3 roles have predefined access rights which cannot be altered. An admin role has all rights of admin, a user has limited rights in terms of the records available and sensitive actions like delete, export etc., while the guest role can only use the promotion or pay-as-you-go sections and the sections that don't require an active subscription. Other than these, you can create custom roles to suit your requirement and assign those roles to your users. Just click on plus icon at the top right corner, mention the role name and click on Save button. Here, just your role name is created, what this role is capable of doing, that you need to assign the permission later in the role permission mapping section. Under the Manage Team section, you can create multiple teams according to your internal business functions and put the users in particular team who belongs to that business segment. These teams are used when you are assigning any task or collaborator in the lead section for follow-up. In order to create a team, please click on plus icon at the top right and mention the name, check at least one user and click on Save button. You can add users in team under Action menu, just click on Edit icon and check the boxes who you want to add and then click Update button. Now, move on to the next user role mapping section. Under this you can map the users to with a particular role, and the role will define what kind of permission a user has. In order to map role, just click on plus icon at the top right corner, select the role from drop down and check the user box who you want to assign this role. And then click on Save button. You can also edit roles by clicking on Edit button under Action menu. Now, go to the Role Permission Mapping section. Finally, here you can assign the permissions to a particular role that you have creates earlier. You will define here what all permissions you want to give to a particular role. In order to map new role permission, just click on the plus icon at the top right. Select Role from the drop-down which you want to map, then select Scope Level, and then select the module on which you want to apply the permission. If you have to apply on multiple modules, then you have to choose the module again and apply the permission. After setting the permission, click Save button to save the role mapping. Now, let's move to user hierarchy. Kit 19 provides you a hierarchy system to create a diagram and manage your users. Let's create one and see how it looks. Coming Field Masking section. Field masking is used to hide any sensitive data. If you don't want somebody to see any particular data present in a field, then you can use this feature of field masking. Just click on plus icon at the top right. From Select Page drop down, select the category of those area whose data you want to be masked. And then select the role on which you want to apply field masking. Please remember that it will be applied to all those users who are mapped to this role you select here. After that, select the file name whose data you want to be masked. Suppose I want to mask mobile number of the lead data, then I choose Masked option from Visibility Type drop down and then click Save button. This is how you can create Field MSA King. That is all in brief about roles and rights section to give you a brief idea how it works.